Good morning. So the current state of things here on the homestead is we have accepted an offer. So we close in about a month. But today's plan is Sierra, Stanley, and I are gonna go pick up our sliding doors, which will go in our living room in our new home. There are 2 in stock right now, so I need to snag one of those before they're gone because I don't know if they'll get any more in this year. So if we can get over there and secure one of those, I'll be a happy camper. All right, let's go pick those up and then we'll install them this morning as well. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, the door is on site. I don't drive the truck up in here because I don't want to run over a nail because there's probably a nail or 2 in here, so it's better to just stay away from this area. But yeah, here we go. This will be exciting to get this in here. This is all prepped, ready to go, framed up, so I should be able to just slap it in, and then it has a nailing flange around it, as you can see, so should be very easy to install. I'll run a bead of silicone all the way around, push the door up against it, nail it off, and then use window tape around the rest of the flange. I got it. Hi. Hi. Well, we got ourselves some sliding doors. So then on this side, this will get 2 windows, which I will be installing today. Right now, I'm gonna do the big window up front. So this big window will go right here. framing's all done. Now we get to cut it out with the Sawzall, slap the window in. All right, so I got the front one in, I got the side one in, which is kind of our little entryway. Sliding doors are in, of course, and now I'm gonna do the 2 living room windows. So our wood stove is gonna go right there. Then we'll have 2 windows right here, because there's kind of a nice view out this way. So this is where these 2 windows are gonna go, I decided. Wood stove's going there, and I need to make sure I have enough space in front of the wood stove. You know, there'll be a heat shield here, so I can't have my window too close to the stove. And then we're also gonna have a gate in front of the wood stove. That way Stanley can't touch it. You know, he's crawling around all over the place. He'll be walking soon, so we'll have, yeah, a gate in front of the wood stove so he can't touch it. And that gate will be there for quite a few years until we're done having kids and they're all older and old enough to know better than not to touch the stove. So now that I got some windows in, I'll give you a look around. The job site's a little messy, but we'll get that cleaned up later on. So I got that window in, the sliding doors installed, which is really nice. We may have another one in our bedroom back there. Otherwise, that's it for this side. The big front window's in, that's nice. We'll have another one up top here in the loft. We are gonna add one more on this side. Sierra was trying to decide if she wanted one over here or not, but I think she has decided that she does, so we'll add one there. Bathroom will get just a little one to bring in light. And yeah, sliding doors are in. And the 2 living room windows. The view out the living room windows here is gonna be really cool. I'm gonna thin out all these little birch and popple and just leave the pines so you'll be able to see it really well back in there. And then the 2 windows in our back bedroom on the back wall there, I have those lined up, so as soon as I go pick them up, I will install those. So yeah, much easier to do your window framing while you're framing your walls, you know, on your nice flat subfloor. I did it this way because there weren't a whole lot of windows in stock, and so we kind of had to wait till some of the stores got some in before we knew exactly what size windows we were going to use. So it is most certainly doable to do your windows after you do all your wall framing, but it's a little bit more labor, you know, rather than having a nice flat surface to do your framing. So I think I'm gonna make this video kind of a short one for the middle of the week, and then I'll have a longer one on Friday. And that will be wiring. So I'll get all my wires roughed in. It's not too many circuits. It's really easy because it's pretty much just outlets and lights. There's just a little bit of plumbing to do, so that'll go really fast. And then we're ready to insulate this thing. And then once this thing is, you know, the walls are insulated and the ceiling's insulated, this thing can be heated. So as long as the wood stove's installed, technically we could move in if we wanted to. We'll probably wait a little bit for that though, you know, since we have the baby crawling around everywhere. But we'll see. We'll probably start with our bedroom and get that floor to get that 100% done. So then there's kind of a nice room at least to hang out in, and he can crawl around in there and there's not like construction materials sitting around. And then I'll start knocking out the other stuff. So the loft is kind of the last priority right now. I want to get our bedroom done, kitchen done, living room done, bathroom done, and then I'll head up in the loft and start working up there. So I'll show you this because it's kind of cool. We just got Starlink, so that's what we'll have for, you know, internet around here. That's what everybody has in this area. I've heard nothing but good things about it, but we just got it hooked up. We've been using it for a couple days, and I would highly recommend it. But this is what it looks like. I just have it temporarily set up right now, but yeah, it's just this box has a cord. There's like a little router thing, but all you do is just run this inside your cabin or your house and plug it in. It has a regular cord on it. And you just point this thing at the sky and you have internet. We got a really good deal on it too. We only paid like $80 for this unit. Normally they're like $400 or $500 or something, but they were doing some promo where if you bought this, you had to commit to 12 months of their plan or whatever, but we ended up getting this for like $80, and then the plan is like $60 a month or something like that. So pretty good and kind of necessary for me to upload videos. Otherwise I have to drive all the way to town and like find a coffee shop or go somewhere with internet. So kind of the way to go. And yeah, it's fast too. It's really good. Our phones are connected to it. You can like watch TV off it. I think we have the residential light plan, which is what most people around here have, and everybody loves it. So yeah, Starlink, it's pretty much a total game changer for, you know, off-grid living or people that live remote, because, you know, there wasn't anything like this 10 years ago. And once we get the cabin insulated and everything and we're kind of moved in there, I'll mount this permanently. A lot of people do it up on a pole. So I'll mount this actually in a permanent spot, run that little wire in some PVC pipe and trench it into the cabin. So if you're watching this video, I uploaded it with Starlink. This will be the first video I've tried to upload with it, so we'll see how it goes. But I am about to start wiring, so thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video.